Hello and welcome to Let's Play Battle Isle 2, Titan's Legacy. I'm not reading these, they go by too fast. They basically tell about a place called Trocord, a camp of no return, and of the fact that us, the great strategists, are pretty much being painted as traitors, and we have been arrested in our own city home by a night attack and sentenced by a special court to this place of no return. And this is where our story begins this time. Not sure how much it really matters, because the story isn't well told and it's a total sideline issue. This is a good strategy game. The actual fights are the important bit. Chapter 1: Trocord Island. I've done a few changes to the standard default combat system. Basically removed the animations from the fights. It basically just drags on the fights longer than absolutely necessary. And we have to do this. Campaign keys. Start selected campaign. What the hell is this? Harris, my friend, this is Benuntai Quaila. The situation is very serious, but there is still hope. News of your abduction caused unrest among some units of the army. Helgon Garin, together with a number of like-minded people, has decided to oppose the authorities. We are aware of your difficult position and know that you are presently in a ranger unit accompanying a military convoy to the Trocord prison camp. Merkshano is in your vicinity and will attempt to support you with infantry and ships. According to our reconnaissance reports, it will be very difficult to escape from this island. Nevertheless, you must attempt it. If you succeed in reaching the transmission center on the island south of Trocord, you will be safe. Should you also manage to reach the city of Naxoi, which is to the west of you, then we will capture valuable battle units. Okay. West. Mission objective: occupy transmission center. You must on no account lose the ranger unit. It's on an island, so we aren't gonna need a ship. More importantly, we're gonna need some of those valuable units the game keeps talking about. So yeah, this we basically have what? We have 3 units. We have no energy coming in, no materia coming in. Right. So we have the ranger, we have the radar unit, and we have Elixir 2 anti-radar vehicle. So, based on what's being said, we should try to go west first. Our goal is somewhere here, but we definitely need to gain access to a harbor first. Okay, radar, mines, infantry, we are dead, we are so dead. It's more of a question, who do we want to get the kill from us? What I want to do is move away from these 2 units. It might not matter much, but some of them might come after us. Especially if we go in a place where not that many guns can shoot at us directly. Brainwashing. Re-educational. Camp administration. Here only one gun can automatically shoot at us. Maybe some of the infantry will move in. I think they will have to move in other units. Maybe. And we have an ally that has weak units and no way to produce more. They'll never punch through here. Might buy some time. Yeah. Oh shit. We are gonna need no combat animations, I've disabled them. It just moves things forward faster. Radar will be slaughtered, no doubt about that. Not sure what's gonna happen here. Yeah, they're gonna slaughter the yellow. And there goes the radar vehicle. The positive side, well, there's not much of a positive side here. Turn shouldn't take too long, we have 2 units left. We're still within visual list range of the enemy, so the radar and the radar vehicles keep worthless. Okay, still. Yellow is a diversion. Can buy time. We can kill a couple of samurais though. No, because it refuses to attack the vulnerable units for some reason. And spreading its power all over the place. So. AI has been sort of a problem in the Battle Isle 2 game. I don't recall how good it was in the third. Strategist. We are filled with admiration. You have managed to survive the first enemy attacks, while we have been able to persuade some sort of... Okay. Time is pressing, and the enemy's supremacy is still overwhelming. We must reach the transmission center before he can call for reinforcements. I'm guessing they're... Head for the city of Nexoi to the west and get reinforcements. Okay, they're basically hammering it in. Don't try to fight it out. Run away! Ah, we're getting increased reinforcements. So, a couple of units defected. Patrol boats. And this is our, no, U-boat base. Transport submarine, hunting submarine, and a patrol. These are not good enough to sink the destroyer. And we're within range of enemy attacks. Yeah. We just scout around. Greetings to the great strategist. I will try to pin down part of the enemy's units while my troops in order to facilitate your escape to make it easier. It has just been reported that the reconnaissance unit which we smuggled in has been lost during our attack on your camp. Let us hope the battle will not result in large losses. Take it out, Harris. Transport helicopter. What the hell am I gonna do with these? If I stay here, I'm gonna die. Don't see much point in attacking these guys either. We're just gonna pull back. And I'm not gonna attack. I'm hoping they will attack them, so they'll buy time. Holy shit. We probably should attack the destroyer. It will never be destroyed, but we might be able to weaken it enough that when the invaders come down here, the hovercraft, they'll be able to take the destroyer down, or at least it'll be so weak it can't possibly take the invaders down. Either way would work well for us. Oh shit. Ooh, there's an iron star. It's probably in the middle. Good to know. Yeah, I can't attack the... This is just gonna be a gigantic slaughter. It's an interesting mission in a way that even a single turn of hesitation and it's all over. Yeah, the yellow just can't handle it. I don't know. It should score at least one samurai tank kill. Not quite sure what we are supposed to do with the troops we get. Because it looks like we have to use the waterways to move the southern island, and most of those troops are totally worthless there. So it's quite maybe a bit too much troops if the only purpose of them is to just stand still and do nothing. Well, we have to take this. There's no alternative. Otherwise it's game over. But you... I suppose we could attack here, because otherwise it's going to be very dangerous for the invaders to try to pass here. There's very likely an iron star here. It has 6 range. I think it shot one of them from here, or maybe. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Somewhere here. So trying to move past here is just dead. What I gather is that we need to take this. We need to put our ranger in the helicopter. Go here and pretty much wrap target is here, but I'm not sure what it takes to get there. Well, I don't know. Don't know. I'll do my best to reveal new things. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be able to shoot at us. Assuming it can see us. So, you are here to buy me time. Damn it. We really need to kill the demon. Okay, where can you go? Hopefully more units will defect to our side. We'll have to keep an eye on that until we return. Probably is there to provide us the intelligence we need to quickly move our troops out of here. Not sure I like this. I mean, a mission like this was in Battle 2. What I'm sort of afraid of is that in this, for example, there's one way to do this. If we try something else, we'll just fail. What I don't want to see is being forced into some kind of a path that you have to take on these missions. I'm not too worried about just having a single mission where you have to do that, that's fine. But I don't want to see this become a trend in this expansion. A lot of enjoyment that comes from playing strategy games from the fact that you can play it differently. So having these more well, not quite scripted, but more planned out missions are fine here and there. They're really not the strongest ones, but it's I suppose a decent start. Instead of being thrown into one massive battle right from the start, you get to start things out a little bit differently. Watching while other sides play a strategy game and you just run away constantly. Need to weaken Hydra. Red, but it's a significant difference. If we would have attacked the Hydra from the start, we could have probably sunk it already. Anywho. The demon must die. It's blocking our escape from this area. We simply can't get certain units even out of here until the demon is gone. So wow. I suppose we could load them into the Vaders, There's the problem though. What are we gonna do with them really? We don't have any... Well, we can... If we put them out here, we'll have to fight here. And I don't know if there's any real point in that either. I mean, we'll have to go no matter what. Just have to leave. So is there a reason we should waste our units here instead of just going? I don't know. Anyway. The ranger has to go. I don't see a reason to stay here and fight. Rather, I don't see what could come out of that. Certain units we have to keep here. Just in case we'll have to fight later on. Just checking if we have more units coming our way. No. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, we have to go. Might have to retry this too. Yeah, we need to go. We really need to go. I just don't get why would we not use the helicopter to go where we need to go. I guess the submarine would be very hard to take down. There's still quite a lot of destroyers and things like here, helicopters. We'll see. If it fails, I'd rather it fails sooner rather than later. I'll try to save every turn, so if we do something catastrophically bad, we have at least some kind of a window to basically go back, retry. Our options here are so few that I'd rather just load and retry, because it's the correct path we'll have to take, and no matter what. So there's not much for me to do here in that sense. Just try to figure out what the path is that they want us to take. Running out of gas. Going. Fuck. Not see that. Okay. Probably would have made sense to just dump everything here as soon as possible. That way this group could have defended itself. Now it sort of can't do much. Certainly aren't going well for us. Everything's going wrong enough. No. Any defections? No. Ooh. How long do we have? Yeah. Turn limit the Hell Island. 21 turns. We're currently in turn 5, so yep. Maximum speed out of here. Forget all the fighting. Fighting's just a distraction. Fuck. Okay, the destroyer that came from the south has to die. There's no way we can escape that with the Vaders. We might be able to keep distance to the other two coming from north. Yeah, the yellow is by no means a total waste of space either. I just don't see him being able to do all that much. So... Don't have any fuel anyway, so might as well die here. This is bad. These are all just gonna die without ever firing a shot. We might have the fuel capacity to reach this with the helicopter. So why go here? But it was given as a unit hosted here could not have gone anywhere. So it was, the only purpose was really to highlight this. But it has to be important. smart thing might have been to attack some of the destroyers. Because it certainly looks like the final battle here could be a fight between the naval units. Well, what's done is done. This might be the most important choice we'll have to do in this mission, where to go with the transport helicopter. I don't see much that could go differently if we would replay this. We could do much more damage to the naval units they have. That's certainly true. But besides that, I don't think so. Everything would go pretty much the same. We might do a little bit better, but it would make no difference as far as this completing this mission goes. We might get more experience to the follow-up missions, but giving out experience has very rarely been even remotely relevant in Battle Isle 2. It works well in 3 because it's automatic, but here you have to spend time to give it, and I think there's like maybe the final mission in Battle Isle 2 requires you to have a veteran artillery unit, something like that. Every other mission can be done without using a point of experience without any real problem. I don't know if this is harder or of similar difficulty level as compared to the main game. I'm assuming it's either a bit harder or alternatively it just has a different type of scenarios for the battles, something never seen in the original game. I certainly don't particularly care for added difficulty, because what it really boils down to in this is probably having to redo things. That's not exactly fun. Oh, fun might not be the most important thing, and anyway, it's a waste of time in many ways. Okay, where the hell is where's the Hydra? It's to be somewhere here then. Are revealed. Harsh blows. Okay, this is the important choice. This is sort of sucks. Maybe there's a lot of air defenses there or something. At the same time, it looks like this is certainly a place where you could bring a submarine. Let's go for the submarine. Simple assumption that the game highlights it because it's very important to the completion of this mission. If not, we can just load, because it saves slot number 5. This one feels like a warm-up to the actual game. At least we managed to get the destroyers to focus on this group. So again, well-working diversion force. We wasted some true, but I don't think it'll make much of a difference. We are not gonna get any experience out of this mission, but again, as I said, not really all that important, at least not in the core game. Even the yellow might survive this. Okay. Not sure if this is a smart move, but it's done. We'll definitely try to use the transport helicopter to land here, see what the fuss is about. So I'd have to take a guess. These two islands probably have air defenses, maybe some same here, so getting in with the blasted helicopter would be suicide, otherwise. So we'll have to use the Orca and the Nautilus to push our way through. Maybe some kind of anti-air ships here, something like that. No more Hydra. And that's fairly harmless. So, what do you have in store for us? Yellow maybe lasts about 3 to 4 turns. Yeah, not exactly looking good. Anywho. Scratch one destroyer. Might as well fully repair these. It's not like we have better uses for our energy or materials. Oops. Another ship. Right. Anti-air defenses. Not exactly a huge surprise there. Okay, their range is what? 5 or 6? 6. Maybe, well, there's probably a radar there too, otherwise you could have just sneak past them. There has to be more. A single Medusa doesn't have a time to bring down a transport helicopter. I produce things here. Yes. Nothing worthwhile. It could have something fairly heavy depending on the island still. Because we did have a significant force here. And it's entirely reasonable to play in a way where you could save most of that. Except that this time we have basically a couple of capture units with us. We have nothing to take on ground forces anymore. So if we have to take something with us, we fucked up. Still, well, we can end this before yellow gets totally destroyed. Scratch. Oh, what the hell is the destroyer again? Probably there. It fire, so it has to be there. I can't see it. Well, I just full experience destroyer. I just can't leave it there. One Medusa, two Medusas, yep. Just a day, three, okay. I get the picture. There's no way to use the helicopter. Not to mention, it's sort of running out of gas anyway. Okay. Please have the common sense to kill the capture units first. It can kill those few infantry units, it can probably hold out until we finish this. Not, it's boned. It's boned. Okay, what exactly can we do here? Run away! And it has no fuel, so it's gonna crash anyway. Right. So with any luck we should be able to end this on the next turn. And there goes the helicopter. Yeah, things could have been better. The end result is probably the same, but we could have saved a few more units. attack the destroyers as much as possible. We have neutralized the one who got into full experience. Maybe not kill it, but neutralize to the extent that it's totally unable to cause any damage really. And you retreated. You left your city open to enemy attack. And why? Why? Okay, I think we have 2 units here. So. I did this the wrong way. Fuck. And we are probably not gonna survive this. Blast elixir can kill the ranger, and that's the end of it. Well, that's sort of a bummer. If we would have done it the other way, putting the ranger first, we probably would have yeah. Well, we'll see how that goes. I was hoping that the first guy to land there would have been able to reveal the location that we need to capture. No, so might have to load and retry. He might not attack the ranger though, because it's not a direct combat unit. It can kill the ranger, but he might not use it. Nope. That's mission fail. Yep, we tried. I'm not interested. What the hell happened? Okay. There's no point of you going there to die, so just lie there and don't do anything. Here. Come on. So, ranger first, then run the troll in. Even if we could have just seen the elixir, the anti-radar unit, that would have been enough. Because if it attacks, it's not enough to kill us if we're in pretty close to health. It requires the additional attack from us to be able to kill us. So a little bit of extra visibility is all we really need. Through this way. I have no interest in going after the enemy here to hunt them down. It won't do any good anyway. You might be able to get a little bit of extra experience out of that, but what the hell is that good for? Okay, this is better. At least now it's forcing to use the infantry here, and it didn't really manage to do much. Okay, let's see if we can do this properly this time. No danger in this. So the yellow lives, a couple of our diversion troops live, and mission complete. Yeah, won't be doing anything anymore. Yellow might be able to get a kill or two, and that's it. Yeah, I think it would have basically lost. Our position is becoming more and more dangerous. Heavy air and naval forces are approaching from various directions. There are new instructions for you. There's a base with transport helicopters in the southwest. There are also reports of weaknesses in the defenses around the transmission center. It is reported that the transmission center is very well defended against air attacks, but its defenses against attack from the sea are very inadequate. So, thanks for the hot tip. When I get there, we are gonna get attacked by something, probably a comet. So, yep, might as well end this. Death, but mission accomplished. Sir Ace Harris, you have lived up to your reputation once again. Congratulations on the successful completion of your mission. Yeah, 3 experience points for the army, and everyone else was useless. Still, it's a decent start. Okay, what exactly are we to expect next? New units? Quasar, that's a short-range artillery. It's much more heavily armored than the long-range ones. Little brother of Pulsar. It is cheaper to produce, but is of only limited use against heavily armored opponents. Yeah, but it can stand a few hits. A Pulsar can be pretty much destroyed by anything that has a little bit of experience. Quasar, on the other hand, not so. Still, I'd rather take a Pulsar. Yeah, I'm not reading those. We can do them when we properly start this mission. Still not a massive map, but looks like a decent battle this time. Pulsar, we have fairly strong initial position, even anti-radar vehicles mixed in. Navy is handled by the yellow-bellied bastard, and I'm handling the crowd fighting. Okay,